Divs is so proud of his Frisbee. You got your toy? Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Oh, goodness. Okay, you gotta hold on to that. All we're doing today is unhooking the field cultivator. We're gonna park it back down the hill. When we get that unhooked, we're gonna come back and hook onto the planter, and we're gonna adjust a few things. I'm not sure exactly what Dad is going to adjust. He does wanna tweak a couple of things, so we're gonna get this thing hooked up and park it in front of the shop and do some little tweaking on it. So I think the first thing we're gonna try is just tighten these and see if that fixes it. Although the hole that the bolt actually goes through is what's wallered out, but Dibs, come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let me see it, let me see it, let me see it. Let go. Ow! Oh, oh.
Oh, we got a bushing in there. That's why that piece ain't wore.
So both sides have a bushing?
No, just one. Oh. This piece is all messed up. That pivot's on that bushing. So it really shouldn't matter how tight that is. I'm thinking.
It doesn't go side to side anymore. Not that much.
So how many more is like that?
Probably a lot. anything is better than looking at the own crop that you planted and actually seeing it come up and grow. Today is February 15th. We started planting spring wheat, and on normal years, our winter wheat is way bigger than that, but it was pretty late this year, so it's not as big, is what I'm trying to say. It's normally bigger. This is the first year that we've ever planted spring wheat, so all of the spring wheat that I'm going to be planting is kind of a experiment, if you must say. I don't know. I'm pretty excited for planting spring wheat because if you look at it on a harvesting aspect, normally we have to be plowing up the ground and stuff like that, getting it ready to plant wheat in the fall. And sometimes, on some years, we'll be harvesting in December. Matter of fact, there was one year we were harvesting until mid-January. So what I'm trying to get at here is some years it's really hard to get home from harvest to get your wheat ground ready and to get wheat into the ground. So if we can make spring wheat work, or if that's a good alternative, then those years that we may be working till January, you know, it's not that big of a deal. We have time to get our wheat in. So this spring wheat little experiment test is pretty crucial, because we'll see if, you know, that is an option or if it's not an option. If it does terrible, then we'll know that that's not an option. So look at the little bitty baby goats. Oh my gosh. Those things are so freaking cute. Hogs have absolutely destroyed this field. Like, I'm talking probably 70% of it. I mean, it goes way back there in the back, and I mean, they root, you know, right up to it. It's honestly, it's pretty sad, you know, trying to grow a crop here, and then it just gets destroyed in one night. Like, that's that's terrible. That's not even gonna come back up. Like, that's a complete loss right there. That is crazy. I mean, wow. I guess that's one bad thing about farming in Central Texas is hog problems. I am gonna get out and check the seed, because we should be able to do roughly 10 acres or so in this field, which I feel like I can do way more with that amount. My meter right now is at 51 or 52 acres, something like that. But I mean, some sides are low, but all right, I'm gonna do a couple rounds and then we'll check it again. So we've made a couple of passes, I think 2 or 3, and we're getting down there. I think I can still do a couple more passes. I'm gonna shuffle some around, and then I could probably get 2 or 3 more passes, and then we might have to go fill up. So I kind of skipped ahead. I didn't record me finishing that field that I just left, and that was actually the second time of me filling up. We just put enough in the drill to go back to the field and finish it, and then we came back and then filled it all the way up. But anyways, now that that's over, we're going to the next one. So we're gonna check to see if there's any seeds on the ground, because some fields are harder than others, and we might have to mess with the depth. But right here it's looking pretty good. I don't see any seeds on top. look what I just found. It's a golf ball. I'm keeping it. The most important part of the day is food delivery. Yeah. I don't know how long it's been since I turned on the camera. It's been too long though. We did finish the field though. The front goes up so fast and then the back is so slow. But it makes sense because the back is so much heavier. But still. Okay, it is now 6 o'clock. I'm gonna go back to the shop. We're gonna fill back up with seed and see if Dad wants to go to the next field tonight or wait until the morning. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I'm backed up to the gravity wagon. So we're ready to fill it, but Dad wants to wait and just do it in the morning. By the time we got that filled up and moved to the next field, it would already be dark, and we're just not gonna do it in the dark. So I think that's gonna be it for the day. Well, actually, no, not really. I'm about to wipe off my windows because I worked so hard cleaning those, and I don't want the dew to mess them up already. It's like day 2, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's a different type of workout. Maybe I'm just out of shape. I'm definitely out of shape. But I think that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.